History is packed with epic moments, but some are downright ridiculous. From bunnies attacking Napoleon to an entire war lost to birds, here are 5 of history's weirdest and funniest moments you've probably never heard of. Fact 1. Napoleon vs. rabbits. Let's start with Napoleon. Yes, the same guy who conquered much of Europe. In 1807, after signing a treaty, he decided to celebrate with a rabbit hunt. His staff gathered hundreds of rabbits, but there was one small problem. They picked tame rabbits instead of wild ones. And instead of running away, these fluffy critters thought Napoleon was bringing them lunch. The bunnies charged at Napoleon and his men, forcing them to flee. Imagine the great general, known for leading armies, retreating from a bunch of bunnies. Fact 2. The Great Emu War. Next, we travel to Australia in 1932, where farmers had a major problem: emus. These giant birds were trampling crops, so the government sent soldiers armed with machine guns to fight them. But guess what? The emus were tactical geniuses. They ran in zigzags, dodged bullets, and kept coming back. In the end, the soldiers admitted defeat, and the emus got the victory. Lesson learned: never underestimate birds. Fact 3. The dancing plague of 1518. Now, let's get weird. In 1518, in Strasbourg, France, people started dancing, and they couldn't stop. Hundreds joined in, and some danced for days until they collapsed or even died. Historians think it might have been mass hysteria, or maybe poisoned bread, but the real mystery remains unsolved. Imagine TikTok dance challenges lasting weeks. That's basically what happened. Fact 4. The exploding whale of Oregon, 1970. In 1970, a whale washed ashore in Oregon. The officials had a bright idea: blow it up with dynamite to clean up. Spoiler alert, it did not go well. Whale chunks flew everywhere, damaging cars and horrifying bystanders. Let's just say, they learned their lesson the hard way. Fact 5. Cleopatra's perfumed sails. Finally, Cleopatra knew how to make an entrance. When she sailed to meet Mark Antony, she soaked her ship's sails in perfume. That way, the wind carried the scent ahead of her arrival. Forget first impressions. Cleopatra wanted the whole world to know she smelled amazing. From dancing plagues to bunnies chasing Napoleon, history proves it can be just as weird as it is fascinating. Which story blew your mind the most? Or do you know another historical oddity? Let me know in the comments. See you next time, my friends.